Hey Greta, picking up veggies for Meatless Monday?
Yep, I do Meatless Monday twice a week.
Well, that's good because eating a plant-based diet helps lower the risk for major disease.
Living on the veg is pretty easy when your produce looks like this.
Well, I'm not a vegetarian, but I eat very little meat, so I guess that makes me a flexitarian.
I've always been a flexitarian.
Holy, I need to take up hot yoga too. Sheesh.
One of the most popular vegetarian recipes we've ever created is called Rockin Moroccan Stew. What?
What?
I said Rockin Moroccan Stew, not maracas.
Yeah, no.
Did you also know that maracas are not Moroccan? Back to our recipe. It's so easy to make, you can do it under 30 minutes, and if you're doing Meatless Monday, this is a perfect recipe. Let's get to it. Okay, we have a lot of chopping to do. Half a cup of celery, half a cup of chopped green peppers, and it was 1 cup of onions.
Okay.
And now I'm going to heat my pot.
Is that a non-stick pot?
Well, it doesn't have to be because you can make any pot non-stick. Want to make a non-stick pan non-stick? The key is to heat the pan before you add the oil. You see, stainless steel has pores, kind of like our skin, but when you heat it really hot, the pores close, and that makes a great surface for the oil. So it's at that point that you want to add enough oil to coat the bottom of the pan. Nothing is going to stick to that. That is the trick to cook non-stick. Ah! That's really hot! So, when the pot is hot, that's when you add your oil.
Do not do that at home, kids.
Okay, so green peppers, celery, and onions going in. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic to that. Okay. And then I'm going to grate some ginger root. I'll just grate it right in the pot. You need about 2 teaspoons.
You go, Greta. It's so good for your health, it's so good for digestion, and it's a great anti-inflammatory too.
We're just cooking the vegetables just until they soften a little bit, 3-4 minutes. And then I'm going to add the spices that are going to give the Moroccan stew all of its amazing flavors.
Yes.
So, curry and cumin, a teaspoon of each, ground coriander and chili powder.
Everything started with a seed.
Celery, coconut milk.
What's up with that?
Now I'm going to add 3 cups of vegetable broth.
Chickpeas coming in.
Go for it.
And the chickpeas and the broth are both low sodium variety, right?
Yep. I also buy the tomatoes without salt and drain them really, really well.
So we added chickpeas, so we've got a meatless source of protein and lots of fiber too. It's the dynamic fat loss duo, protein and fiber.
And what we're missing is our sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes have glutathione, and that's a super antioxidant that helps your body produce the human growth hormone.
Oh.
So it can keep you young and healthy.
And I need a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of salt. That's sea salt, a little bit of freshly ground black pepper. Now this has to simmer for 20 minutes.
Oh, I love the color, especially the green pepper. And speaking of green peppers, you might want to buy those organic. Sure, organic produce is a bit pricier, but you and your family are worth it. You can reduce your pesticide exposure by a whopping 80% by choosing organic for the 12 fruits and vegetables that have the highest level of pesticides. They call these the Dirty Dozen. Apples, celery, sweet bell peppers, peaches, strawberries, nectarines, grapes, spinach, hot peppers, cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, and potatoes. Eating any vegetables is better than eating none at all. But when you can, buy local organic food. Or as our grandparents called it, food.
Okay, so our stew is simmered for 20 minutes, and now we're just gonna add 5 final crucial ingredients. Maybe about 1/4 cup of raisins, or you could use currants, 1/2 cup of coconut milk.
We're cuckoo over coconut. It's a fat that actually helps you to burn fat, plus it's antiviral, antibacterial, and antifungal. It's an antidote for just about anything.
And a tablespoon of natural peanut butter. I know that's probably more than a tablespoon, but that's the way I like it. Now we're probably gonna do about 2 cups of chopped kale.
per gram, it actually has more calcium than milk, if you can believe it. Holy cow.
And some fresh cilantro. Then we're gonna simmer this for 5 more minutes to give that chopped kale a chance to cook. And then it's dinner time.
I think I'll just play my maracas.
Or not. Our Rockin Moroccan Stew is ready. Not only is it vegetarian, but it's also vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, and it's filling too, so you'd never miss the meat. With recipes like this, anyone could be a flexitarian.
Greta, get your leg off my shoulder.
Not my leg. So what do you think?
Oh, you done so good. I wouldn't say that, would I? Okay. Oh, this is so good. It's my favorite. It's so good. The aroma. Stop it.